I'm pretty sure that you've seen my videos on Vitel Wireless, and if you haven't, they'll be in the description box below. So I made a video advising Vitel on things that they could do that would help them. And in that video, I talked about two particular products. The first product I talked about is like, a TV box that has Wi-Fi, just like the Airtel smart router does. And if you want to watch my Airtel smart router videos, then check the description box below. The second thing I said that they should make is a power bank, but a power bank that has Wi-Fi in it at the same time. Like, you can charge it and it has Wi-Fi too. Only for me to just go on Vitel's website one day and I see two of these products are listed on their website. Do you know what that means? This means that this channel is way more powerful than we think. It means that my words are way more powerful than I think, because for the fact that they added two of these specific products here means that we are winning on this channel. And let me just tell you this, like, the products are not being sold yet, but they're listed there. So that means that very soon they're going to be sold publicly. Let me just tell you this. The moment you see these products being sold publicly, you see them on any post from Vitel's website, an influencer that they paid to promote the product, or even one that was not paid at all, I want you to go into that person's comment section and type in my name and put thank you there. I'm telling you, that's what you must do if you're watching this video. In fact, same for that video I made. Like, if anything I made in that advice video comes to pass and you see any of those things being done anywhere, please give me my thank you as well. Anyway, this video is going to be more advice that Vitel can do, especially if they want to win the hearts of Nigerians overall. This video is going to be in 3 separate categories. 1 for general hardware products, 2 for gamers, and 3 for students. Now, first of all, let's start off with the general hardware products. One thing that you, Vitel, can do is if you sell hardware products that can rival the likes of Oraimo. You know, like how Oraimo, they have different hardware products and stuff like, power banks, chargers, and so on. Do something like that too. But however, you will also sell different products that Oraimo does not sell. Let's start off with kitchen products. Now, Oraimo does sell a ton of kitchen products, but however, there is one particular product that Oraimo is not selling yet, as far as I know, and it is this smart stovetop cooker. Now, basically, my uncle got one of these things, and I was like, hey, imagine if now that maybe a brand like Vitel could do something like this. We're not that, okay, it's a smart cooker one that, okay, you can schedule how long you want it to be cooking for. Like, if you want it to be cooking for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, you can do that. And then, it makes it easier for you to cook. You could do something extra right now that, okay, the stovetop will have an app. And what this app will do is that it lets you remotely control whatever you're cooking. Like, for example, if you're cooking rice, if you're cooking beans or whatnot, it's going to match the heat that can basically reflect what you're cooking. Or if you want to schedule how long the gas is on or off, it will be easy. Like, this type of app will be so helpful, because for me personally, if I had an app that would just let me control, like, let's assume I want to just boil hot water on the kettle or something like that, and I want to boil it for like 10 minutes. If I had an app that could let me do this thing for 10 minutes, and then I can just go and come back and the thing is off, it will be good. And at the same time, this will also promote safety as well, because some people might boast on that, and then if you not forget, and then the house can catch fire, blah blah blah, but your stuff is going to promote safety in that type of way. Speaking of cooking, you can also have this smart stove as well. This stove, now you plug it in, and then from there you can cook something like Indomie and so on. This is something that you can sell in the next thing you can sell is this portable. Next you can sell is this stove that you can just plug in. People want to be able to cook things like Indomie and so on, and then your stuff is going to make it easier because you don't have to buy gas or kerosene or whatnot, and then somebody can easily cook with it. Do you get what I mean? Sell something like this now and you're going to be successful in that type of way. Next, let's talk about gaming products. You can sell products like game controllers, the thumb grips, like, the coolers, the heatsink cooler that you can put on the back of your phone and so on. You can sell all sorts of those products and everything to gamers as well. Finally, sell things to content creators, like, for example, microphones, ring lights, tripods, and so on. Do you get what I mean? Sell these types of things to creators as well, like even flash drives and so on, like even hard drives too that creators will want to use. Sell these things and you also do well as well. The second category is going to be for gamers this time. Now for Vitel, listen to me. you need to captivate the gamers in Nigeria. The reason why you should is because the gaming industry in Nigeria makes millions of dollars, not naira, dollars. It is a $1 million industry. And you need to try and concentrate on that type of stuff because gamers are going to be people that will make you guys rich. Now for the gamers, they're going to make 2 separate Wi-Fi devices. One that looks like this, that you can put in a SIM card and even has a power bank in case NEPA takes light. And the other one that's a MiFi that's smaller that you can carry around easily. Now, what would these products do is quite simple. These products will be able to show you the ping and milliseconds and even the Wi-Fi speeds on the screen. So that way, as a gamer, you know how fast the Wi-Fi is and everything. And also, at the same time, what these products will do as well is that they will have 3 different presets like this. One is going to be for your phones or tablets that you want to use in game. The second preset is going to be for your game console right here. And finally, the third preset is going to be for your laptops and so on. Do you get what I mean? These presets will basically allow you to optimize based on what device and give you the best gaming performance. Do you get what I mean? That is what these devices are going to do. Now, obviously, the bigger one is going to be the one that will be faster and cost more. But, the smaller one will cost less and may not be as fast as the bigger one, but can still get the job done at the end of the day. Do you get what I mean? You guys must be the first company in Nigeria that sells these products to Nigerian gamers, because there is no other brand that is doing this. MTN is not doing this. Airtel is not doing this. Glow is not doing this. 9 Mobile or T2 Wireless are not doing this at all. Which is why you guys must be the first to capitalize off of this type of product. And if you do, you are going to be rich. And then additionally, what you can do is that if anybody should buy any of those products from you, they can come with some freebies. Like, for example, okay, let's assume that I buy the MiFi. I can get maybe like some free gaming earbuds or whatnot, and then free data as well. Data that will be enough for a gamer. And then maybe for the bigger one, I can get like maybe a mobile game controller or maybe some headphones or maybe like a Bluetooth soundbar or whatnot, and free data. Maybe you even give us more for the bigger one. Do you get what I mean? If you can do all this stuff to satisfy the heart of gamers, you have won. Let me just tell you that. The next thing you're going to also do is this, if you want to win over the gaming community even more. You're going to make an app that is similar to NetBoom. It's going to be a game-centric app. Now, what is NetBoom, you might ask? NetBoom is an app that lets you play AAA games from your phone that are designed for consoles and whatnot. Like, for example, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, Mortal Kombat 11, FIFA, and so on. NetBoom has a lot of games that resonate with the Nigerian audience, so it's best to try and capitalize on that type of thing, because think about it, MTN, Airtel, and the likes are not doing this. This is where you can be the first brand in Nigeria that does this. Fun fact, MTN actually does have a game streaming service, but however, it's only available in South Africa and not Nigeria. And the thing is that if you, Vitel, releases your own first, MTN will be forced to release their own after that. And from there, people have already seen that, okay, you have so much more and everything. I think people will stay loyal to you. Do you get what I mean? NetBoom has a subscription service. So basically, if you pay like $10 a month, which is their minimum price point, you get like a certain amount of hours per month. And then the higher you pay, the more hours you get. You could do something where that you make it cheaper because, the cost of standard of living in Nigeria is lower. So make it cheaper and easy for Nigerians to pay. And boom, you have solved that problem of, gamers actually getting to play these games and stuff. Do you get what I mean? Let's assume that someone has a PC right now. You could do something where now that, okay, if that person accesses the gaming website for your app or whatnot, they can still play the games from there. Do you get what I mean? Without having to use their phone. It would be nice as well. What you could also do as well is this. If somebody should register with a Vitel SIM card, maybe they can get like a lot of hours for free or whatnot. And even if not somebody should register with their Vitel SIM card, their Vitel Command app would also be linked to that gaming app and stuff. Where not that they can use the amount that they have in their wallet to pay for the subscription or whatnot. And maybe you can even add like all those in-game currencies, like card points that people can buy and whatnot, and then you give people a reason to actually use a Vitel Command app because they can put in money and then use that money to buy the card points and stuff. Do you get what I mean? Once you can do this, you have already won the gaming community at large in Nigeria. The third category is going to be for students. Now, Try to sell student related products if you want to make money with the students. Now, basically, one thing that many students like are tablets compared to laptops, because laptops are more expensive than tablets. So have like this tablet combo where like, okay, you get something like a tablet like this, and it comes with something like a keyboard and mouse combo and whatnot. You get what I mean? Because that combo is very, very popular. And then it can come with like a pen, it can come with like a flash drive, it can come with like a bag as well that you can use to carry the tablet and whatnot. And then at the same time, you can also try and make your own proprietary apps. Like, for example, you can make something that's like a clone of Microsoft Word that has its own unique features and stuff that people can use to type and do their whatnot. Do you get what I mean? You can even have other apps like maybe your own dictionary app, your own AI study app. You could even add like Vitel related apps, like for example, Xphone that lets you call 11 people for free. That app can be built inside of the tablet, or maybe now, Vital command that they can use to buy airtime and data for their Vital SIM card or whatnot. Do you get what I mean? You can even have other apps like ones that can help for WIEC, JAMB, NECO, or even one for kids that can teach you ABC, colors, shapes, and so on. So yeah, that's all for this video. If you have any opinions or ideas or suggestions, then you can put them in the comment section below. Hopefully Vital might be watching this video, and if they are watching this video and they implement anything that I say in this video in real life, and they probably sell them to people like in real life, I want you to go to any of the posts that you see these products and type in my thank you as well. So yeah, that's all.